Welcome in, everybody. Seth Floyd Show coming at you. I'm your host, Seth Floyd Hansen, where we talk about 49er football mostly, but today I thought I was going to do something a little different. We're going to talk a little Ravens football, specifically Lamar Jackson, and this is going to be interesting because, as you can hear in the background, my little man Jordan is hanging out in the garage with me. I usually do this after he goes to bed, but just with the national championship tonight, I was going to try to sneak it in, but he decided he was going to hang out with me, so we'll see what happens. Hi, buddy. How's it going? As I mentioned, I wanted to talk about Lamar. Real quick, if you're here, please subscribe. The channel's growing like crazy. We're up to almost 240 subscribers, which is incredible. We started with nothing at the beginning of football season, so please subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it with your friends, tell me how I'm right, tell me how I'm wrong. All of that's welcome. Jordan thinks I'm wrong a lot of the time. He's only 18 months old, but he knows. He knows what's up. If you were a part of my channel earlier this year in the summer when I was hitting some off-season stuff, I did a video on Lamar Jackson and I was really critical of him. But you want to sit on my lap? Come here. Come here. Yeah. Shh, you gotta be quiet, okay? Okay. Shh. I was really critical of Lamar Jackson, okay? I called him the James Harden of the NFL, and I don't think I was unjustified in saying that. Great regular season player, really has struggled in the playoffs. Hasn't done anything noteworthy in the playoffs. And let me tell you, this game on Sunday, Bills-Ravens, okay, after that first half, I was ready to just go off on Lamar, okay? He had the terrible interception, okay, and all of the, you got it, buddy? Okay, go play. All of the Lamar defenders will tell you that I think it was Bateman on the route, stopped his route short. And I believe that to be true, but I also think it was a terrible throw, even if Bateman doesn't cut his route short. I think the chance of an interception there was pretty high anyway. Regardless of how you feel about that, there is no defending the fumble that he had that led to a touchdown for the Bills. Just egregious, got to hold on to the ball in that situation. And those are the types of things that cause people to question, what is Lamar really? Is he a playoff quarterback? Can he ever take a team to the Super Bowl? And are you going, okay, bye-bye. Are you going to leave? Okay, bye-bye. I love you, buddy. Bye-bye. He's going inside. So I was ready to jump all over him. I was like, this is the same old Lamar. Biggest games in the playoffs. He cannot get it done. I mean, his only playoff wins, guys, let's be honest, his only playoff wins. Hi, Jordy.
Hey, Stewie, peekaboo.
Yes, I see you, fat man.
His only playoff wins are over Ryan Tannehill, okay, C.J. Stroud last year, and then a washed-up Russell Wilson this week. Hi, buddy. Do you say hi? Can you say hi? Hi. Come sit with me, buddy. You guys see? Future #1 draft pick. You guys got me? Look at this sweatshirt. Future draft pick. Unfortunately, I'm like 5'9", and his mom is like 5'2", so he better be one heck of a defensive back, little Cooper DeJean in his blood or something to be able to get it done. And so, look, those are the only teams he has beaten. He's lost to Josh Allen twice, who all Lamar fans will tell me he's better than Josh Allen, but he's only beaten him never in the playoffs. Okay, I know he beat him earlier this season, but he didn't do it when it mattered most. Maybe he had statistically a better game on the positive end, like yards and rushing yards than Josh Allen, but he didn't have 2 freaking turnovers, okay? And he also lost to Mahomes, but he's also lost to Ryan Tannehill and a washed-up Phillip Rivers Colts team, and the Chargers, I think. Anyway, I might be getting them confused. Regardless, okay? I think it was actually when he played for the Chargers. Regardless, I say all that to say this. I was ready to hammer Lamar. I was ready to count him out and say, this guy is just never going to be able to get it done. And then the second half happened, and specifically that last drive. The Bills were getting the ball out of halftime. I was expecting the Bills to go down and score and put this game away. It was 21-10 at half. I was expecting them to score, make it 28-10, at least 24-10, and just see another pick or 2 from Lamar and have it go away and be a blowout. That's what I was expecting. And Lamar shut me up and proved me wrong because he led multiple touchdown drives, and that last drive at the end is everything you could want, okay? In the snow, on the road, divisional playoff game, took him down the field, fantastic touchdown pass, did everything he could do. And I remember thinking, like, man, he's got to go the length of the field. This is it. This is his moment to shut everybody up, okay? And you know what? He did. He shut me up. He shut everybody up because that was one of the most impressive drives I've ever seen. In the snow, ice in his veins, made play after play, extended plays, and of course that touchdown pass was incredible. And here's what I'll say, like that 2-point play was the perfect play call. Lamar didn't do Mark Andrews any favors. It certainly wasn't the best pass. Regardless, though, you have to catch it if you're Mark Andrews. I'm not giving any blame to Lamar. I'm being honest. Like, that's not the best pass. And I think if it was a better throw, then maybe Andrews does catch it. But I don't care. That is 100% Mark Andrews has to catch the ball in that situation. He has to catch it in that situation. So to me, Lamar did everything he needed to do. He shut me up, made me eat my words from this summer, okay? Even though all I said this summer was I need to see it before I believe in him. But here's what I'm saying. Even though he lost, I think I've seen what I needed to see from Lamar to believe that he can go and win a Super Bowl one day, or to have more faith in him and not think he is just a regular season quarterback. I also want to say I've always been like a Lamar the person fan. I think he is a 10 out of 10 human being. I think he's great for Baltimore, for the city of Baltimore. I think he's a great teammate. I think he's great with other players, like on other teams. The respect he has for Josh Allen, like all of that. I'm pro Lamar as like a human being. I just think, and he'll tell you he has come up short in the playoffs, but that last drive and that second half of the game really convinced me and showed me kind of what I was looking for out of him. I mean, because all Lamar fans and defenders want to say he is in that top tier with Patrick Mahomes. It showed me, like Lamar defenders, Lamar fans will tell you he is 100% in that top tier. Like the Patrick Mahomes, even though Mahomes is probably in his own tier. You got Josh Allen. They'll tell you Lamar Jackson is there. And they'll tell you Lamar's the second best quarterback in the league. And then it's like Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, and then there's a big drop off. I think between this regular season and then what he showed in the playoffs in that game, I'm starting to come around that I do think he is solidified as quarterback 2, 3, or 4, depending on who you ask. Okay, so Ravens fans, like you came at me this summer. You were really mad. A lot of you calling me racist. Which guys, come on, can we get past this? Like, if we're criticizing quarterbacks, like I promise you I'm not racist. I promise you. It's just my opinion. You can disagree with it. You can think I'm stupid, but if we're going to cross into this line where I'm racist because of I don't like that he hadn't won enough playoff games. Like, come on, guys. Like, let's have real conversations, real sports conversations. It is just sports. I promise you it's not that serious. And I'm eating my words now. Like, Lamar proved me wrong, and he did something that I was pretty skeptical that he'd be able to do. Now they guys didn't win, and I know you're dying over that, and you got to be sick over that. But Lamar is overcoming what his woes were in the playoffs, and he's having a Peyton Manning-esque, because like he's got the same playoff record and everything as Peyton Manning, I think, through the first 7 seasons or whatever it is. And Peyton Manning, that was the conversation, and Peyton Manning finally got over that hump, and I think it's going to be Lamar's time eventually. Now, it's a lot harder in the AFC than it is in the NFC, because you do have Mahomes, you do have Josh Allen. Burrow is going to be back at some point, and I know all you Ravens fans think Burrow isn't that good, but he's pretty dang good. I'm not saying he's better than Lamar, not right now. I'm just saying he's pretty dang good, and he's going to get his eventually too. So anyway, I think most people need to move on from the Lamar can't win in the playoffs, or he can't get it done, or that he's never going to get it done, because I think he showed you on Sunday what he's capable of, and it was pretty dang impressive. In that environment, in the snow, in the cold, on the road, like it was everything I needed to see to at least believe that he's going to get it done one day. I think Lamar, when his career is all said and done, probably going to win a Super Bowl, but he's for sure at least going to go to a Super Bowl or 2. I don't know if that's like a big statement. Most Ravens fans believe that anyway, but I'm just saying I came around to it. That's all I got. I just wanted to tune in on that. My boy is crying. Thank you for letting Jordan hang out with us for a few minutes. Again, you guys are the best. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I don't know if you can hear him crying in there. He shut the door, now he's crying. So I got to go, but you guys are the best. I'll come up with more content this week. Please come back. You guys are what make this channel fun. I'm out.